The Industrial Revolution, How Technology Changed the World. Welcome to TimeFrame, where we explore the transformative moments in history that have shaped our modern lives. Today, we dive into the Industrial Revolution, a period that fundamentally altered not only economies, but also societies and the way we live. Join us as we uncover the innovations, key figures, and profound impacts of this remarkable era. The Industrial Revolution began in the late 18th century in Britain, marking a shift from agrarian economies to industrialized ones. This transition was driven by a combination of technological advancements, access to resources, and changing social conditions. The revolution unfolded over several decades and is typically divided into two phases. The first phase, primarily occurring from the late 1700s to the early 1800s, focused on textiles and steam power, while the second phase, from the mid-19th century onward, saw advancements in steel production, electricity, and chemical processes. One of the hallmark inventions of the Industrial Revolution was the steam engine, perfected by James Watt in the late 1700s. This innovation revolutionized transportation and manufacturing, enabling the rapid movement of goods and people. The steam engine powered factories, trains, and ships, facilitating trade and opening up new markets. It was a catalyst for the growth of the railway system, connecting cities and fostering economic growth. Another significant development was the mechanization of textile production. Innovations like the spinning jenny, invented by James Hargreaves, and the power loom, developed by Edmund Cartwright, transformed the textile industry. These machines drastically increased production capacity, reduced costs, and made clothing more affordable. However, this shift also altered labor practices, as traditional handcraft methods gave way to factory work, fundamentally changing the nature of employment. The revolution also brought about advancements in iron and steel production. The introduction of the Bessemer process in the 1850s allowed for the mass production of steel, which was essential for building infrastructure. Steel was used to construct railways, bridges, and skyscrapers, laying the foundation for urbanization. As cities expanded, they became hubs of industry and commerce, attracting people from rural areas in search of work. This urban migration significantly altered social dynamics, leading to the growth of a new working class. However, the Industrial Revolution was not without its challenges. The rapid pace of industrialization often came at a cost. Working conditions in factories were typically harsh, with long hours, low wages, and unsafe environments. Child labor was prevalent, as families relied on every member's income to survive. This led to significant ethical concerns and ultimately sparked movements advocating for social reform and better labor standards. The effects of the Industrial Revolution extended beyond economic changes. It had profound impacts on society and culture. The rise of the middle class, composed of factory owners, merchants, and professionals, shifted social structures and created new opportunities for upward mobility. This period also saw the emergence of labor movements as workers began to organize for better conditions, wages, and rights. Strikes and protests became common, leading to the formation of trade unions that sought to protect workers' interests. Culturally, the Industrial Revolution inspired new ideas about rights, democracy, and citizenship. Philosophers and writers began to question the implications of rapid industrialization on human values and social justice. The Romantic movement, which celebrated nature and individualism, arose partly in response to the industrial landscape that often overlooked the human cost of progress. Globally, the Industrial Revolution spurred imperial expansion as industrialized nations sought new markets and resources. This expansion contributed to the spread of Western influence around the world, reshaping geopolitics and international relations. Colonies provided raw materials for factories and served as markets for finished goods, further entrenching the cycle of industrial capitalism. In conclusion, the Industrial Revolution was a defining moment in human history, characterized by remarkable innovations that transformed economies, societies, and the way we live. Its legacy is evident today in our ongoing relationship with technology and industrialization. We continue to navigate the impacts of rapid technological advancement, raising questions about sustainability, ethics, and the future of work. Thank you for joining us on TimeFrame as we explored the profound changes brought about by the Industrial Revolution. If you found this examination of technological advancement intriguing and wish to learn more about historical events that shaped our world, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us continue to share these important narratives from history.